welcome back to my channel, Rae-divameplz. I'm Rae. Let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Today I will be talking about what I bought in the beginning of my journey. So some of you may already know I did not start doing nails until I went to nail school in February. I used to always get my nails done, but it wasn't until February that I actually decided that I wanted to start doing them on myself. Well, actually December of 2018 or 2019, I decided that I wanted to apply to nail tech school and start doing nails. I felt like that was what I really wanted to do, to bring my creative side out of me, and I wanted to invest in myself, and this was the best way that I felt like I should do that. So I started in February. Now, starting out going into nail tech school, I just knew that I was gonna be able to bring my kit home. But as soon as I got there, they bust my bubble and told me that state did not allow us to take our kits home. I wasn't feeling that, and that kind of just broke my little spirit a little bit, because I quit my full-time job to go to nail tech school. So nail tech school was from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and I had previously worked from 7:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock. So I had no other choice, and like I said, I was investing in myself, or I felt like this is what I wanted to do, so I just went ahead, quit, and started school. So I didn't have any extra funds once I found out that I couldn't practice at home. And for me, I'm a perfectionist, so what I don't get in school, I really try to get at home most of the time. I didn't have any funds, so I had to wait. And I didn't start getting anything until my boyfriend had won a gift card, an Amazon gift card from his job. Now, I don't remember how much that gift card was, but I will link down below the items that I bought, so that you have that available for you. So in the very like late February, like around the 27th, I did not get any of the items until probably mid-March, pre-coronavirus shutdown. So I had bought some cuticle pushers and a cuticle nipper. So this is my favorite cuticle pusher that I use most of the time on my clients. I do disinfect in between. This I use for when I do a soak off of mainly my nails, since I do that the most. And then I pretty much really don't use this one, but when I was learning how to do the V-cut, this is what I was using before I bought the X-Acto knife. So also in that first order, I bought forms because I decided that I was going to be the best sculptor artist around here in the KC area. So I bought these forms because I just thought they was cute. Purple is my favorite color, pink added in, whatever. But I just thought they was too cute. And then I had also bought some files. And they have like little flowers on them, and they ranged from 80 to 320. So if you can tell, I mainly use this bad boy. This and the 100 grit were my favorite. I had also bought 2 damping dishes with lids to try to keep down the vapor from, or the fumes from, the monomer. So I bought this, and I also bought a mechanical hand so that I can practice with. I also had bought two brushes that I currently do not have in my stash anymore. I somehow messed up the bristles. It could have been from not cleaning them correctly. I'm not really sure, but I no longer have them, so I will insert a picture here of what they look like. They were a size 10 because a lot of the YouTube videos I was watching at the time, a lot of them used the size 10 brush, and then the brushes that I used at school were size 8, so I also bought a size 8 brush as well, just to see if I really liked a bigger brush better. I actually like the smaller brushes, so I mainly use the 8 size brush, and then I eventually ended up purchasing a size 9 that I use mainly as my everyday brush. So that was all of the things that I had bought in the beginning with that gift card. Now, I know I didn't get any monomer or anything like that, so it's like, what are you really practicing at home? And I'm probably gonna be honest with you, I probably still brought some of my stuff home, at least until I did or was able to place an order for the monomer and polymer. So I brought some of it home in like smaller, you know, discreet containers. It wasn't until April that I was eventually able to place the order for Mia's Secret, because at the time when I was doing reviews on YouTube, everybody was saying Mia's Secret, and I also wanted it to be affordable as well. So I will insert a picture here of the Mia's Secret clear and pink acrylic in little small monomer bottle that I had bought. I had also purchased a tip cutter, keeping this the same theme as my tools, which if you know, my favorite cuticle bit is also colorful mermaid inspired as well. I also bought a manicure kit. Now there are some things in here missing clearly that I really use, but I just needed some more toenail clippers, fingernail clippers, things like that, so I thought a manicure kit would be the best thing to buy. And then I bought tips. So these is just only a couple of them, and these are C-curved square tips that range from 0 all the way up to 9, I believe. So I was extremely happy when I was eventually able to get those tips, because after using those forms, I was like, baby, this is not it. We need some tips. We need to learn how to, you know, apply with tips, because everybody's not going to want sculpts. And I also feel like at the time that sculpting was kind of using a lot of acrylic, since, you know, I was still new. I was going through my monomer like it was water. So I had to get some tips, okay? So I ordered some cuticle oil that they did not freaking deliver. I was so upset, and like I said, this order was in April, so this is, you know, around the time that everything was at a standstill pretty much. But they were still delivering things, and Amazon told us that if it is not a necessity, then it's gonna be delayed. So with this cuticle oil, they had delivered it to the wrong address, and on Amazon website there was nowhere that I was able to select that they delivered it to the wrong address. Like, I sat on Amazon website for like 3 days trying to figure it out, tried to contact customer service, and I just had no luck. The only option that it was really giving me was to send it back because I didn't like it. And I'm like, I don't know if I don't like it. I don't have it. Where is it? I need it. So I pretty much just gave up on that and just waited until I bought some cuticle oil later on down the line. That is all that I bought in the beginning of my nail tech journey. It wasn't until after I graduated that I was able to really start buying different products like Young Nails and Valentino. That is the bulk of my products that I use and that I spent real money on. Everything else I bought off of Amazon with the help of my boyfriend and the gift cards that he was winning at work. And he won so many of them. Make sure you guys go check out my nail desk tour because a lot of those items I bought off of Amazon. So also make sure you check out my video on schooling and preparing for state board. That's also where I talked a little bit about the stuff that I got as well. But as far as this video, guys, this is going to wrap it up. I really want to encourage the new young nail techs out there. I know there are a lot of videos on YouTube encouraging or just, you know, stating what they bought, and a lot of them, you know, starting their nail tech journey went out and bought like $400 worth of items off of Amazon. And I'm just want to tell you that you don't need that much. As you can see, this is the bare minimum. It probably cost me all of about $100 to maybe $150 to begin with, and it took me far. If I can find some old pictures, I will definitely insert some here of what or how I looked in the beginning. Check out my last video. I did a Halloween inspired set. Make sure you hit that like button down below. Leave me a comment of what you would like to see, what you think of this video, what you think of my other videos. All feedback is welcomed and appreciated. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that notification bell and make sure it rings so that you are notified every time I upload on Tuesdays and Fridays. Until next time, guys. Bye.